Modern video games are in danger of being taken over by AI slop, so now is our chance to fight back against the AI before it gets a voice of its own. I wonder what the voice of AI would sound like.
What the heck?
And this is our review of Confinement.
I'd like to thank the publisher for providing me a review copy of the game.
It was developed
Hey,
by
Mr. Dev!
and published by
Cubite Interactive.
This game released on April 28th to the Xbox and PlayStation Marketplace for the price of $9.99.
So, reading over the game details here, the publisher describes this title as an FP4. What? First time I've heard that term. The 4 here stands for First Person Paced Precision Platformer. Okay, so I guess we're making stuff up now. That's fine. Trying to innovate. That's great. Let's go ahead and see how innovative they get with this title. Looking at the screenshots for this game, the straight lines, square platforms, obstacle-filled tunnels, and vector-based sharp corners, and little grid-based lasers provide the little excitement to what the game holds. I can't wait. The idea here is you're trapped in a simulation created by an AI and frantically trying to escape using precision parkour to navigate the obstacles while attempting to beat the record time. To be honest, I wasn't really thrilled with the idea of running endless tunnels, navigating the same obstacles over and over in some sort of Tron-inspired simulation. Reminded me a lot of like an evolved platforming version of Metal Gear Solid's VR missions on the PS1 from like 25 years ago. I guess as a speedrun precision platformers, the environment and textures are lower priority compared to the timed obstacles and the possible routes players might find to go through these levels. I mean, hey, design is king here, right? Am I right? Is it? I don't know. After playing through the first several tutorial levels, I could tell right away they set the challenge bar like pretty high for completionists. So I journeyed on over to TA to check out its completion rate for this game. 33% of the players have 1,000 G's in this baby already, huh? Man, maybe it's just a me thing. Am I getting that old? Because I found the controls to be floaty and the camera seemed to be wildly out of control, even with the sensitivity turned like all the way down. As if anything, I'm sure the probability of having a learning curve that once you get accustomed to it, it's more natural. And as with anything, there's probably a pretty good learning curve here. Once you get accustomed to it, the more natural it'll feel. Just from my initial playtime here, at least for me, it was unnatural. But I don't know. Somehow, a third of the players on TA have been able to run through these obstacles and collect all of the hidden objects within record time. So let's just check the leaderboards here. How fast have people been completing this one? What the hell? Less than a second? Yeah, really? And the next 4 dudes are all like under 5 seconds as well. Okay, can you say no clip? Because I can. All right, modern gaming. You'll always have cheaters somewhere in the mix, but this really just makes the leaderboards completely useless. I mean, why even bother?
What, you can't compete with my 1 second level completion? Oh, pro gamer.
The latter levels do continue to add new obstacles, enemy types, and player abilities, but overall failed to add any, like, secret areas, power-ups, or feeling like I was actually progressing and gaining the upper hand against the AI. Maybe I just clicked through too much of this snooze fest of the text interactions with the face. It's too bad because my daughter really loves parkour games and still replays the Mirror's Edge games to this day. and she wouldn't even touch this title. The flat sounds of the AI's voice seem wrote off, the repeated monochromatic palettes of textures, the obstacles and enemies all just made it feel like more of a randomly generated AI slop game. And, hey, maybe that's the point. Overall, the Confinement failed to confine my interest, and I rated it a flat 2 beans out of 5.
Yeah, well, that wraps up that review right there. Here's some notes I took. Where I put the keys to the truck.
So, we make these new review videos every week, so if you're an indie developer or there's something you want to see,
As we lean into summer, I'm gonna keep slamming 2 reviews a week until July.
Oh my god!
let us know your thoughts and recommendations in the comments down below. Be sure to visit again next week.
As we continue to take humorous stabs at some of the industry's new and upcoming titles.
Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time on the farm.